adjust it a little more?
Adjusted where?
I'm just kidding. Danny, this is your first time here.
It is.
You're the Jay and Dan social guy.
I am.
So you've already been on TV before.
We have a social media guy, Danny. I'll tell you, take a look at this guy.
Now you're on the internet.
It's the magic of computers.
What the are you wearing?
I wanted to show off the guns. Look at these things. They're crazy, way bigger than Luca's.
So you're the previous champ.
I'm the champ.
Boom.
You can't see me. You can see the spinner, but you can't see my face that spins it.
So, do you know why you're here today?
No, I don't know what we're doing, but I assume it's something I'm gonna win at.
Did you think we were doing basketball trivia?
Kind of.
So today you're gonna be doing a quiz that people have been requesting for a while.
Oh.
Do you know what?
Draft picks?
Yes.
Okay,
You knew.
so if I'm being honest, I looked at it a couple weeks ago because like on literally every single video we do, people just comment like, do first overall picks.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm gonna be like, oh, let's get ahead of that. But
So you cheated.
I don't think that's cheating if you didn't even tell me we were doing it yet.
Okay. Don't know anything about hockey, so let's go.
It's a 3-strike system. What do you think?
I don't know, this is hard.
I am confident this time. The belt gives me confidence.
I have confidence in sunshine.
This is really hard. I feel like I'm gonna start doing this and everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, like I could get all these bang, 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 but might hit a bit of a wall.
Okay, let's start off. 2018. This should be more than fresh in your mind.
2018, we were falling for Dahlin,
The Swedish Wonder.
the Swedish sensation.
Rasmus Dahlin.
Rasmus Dahlin.
Rasmus Dahlin.
2017.
2017. I don't know. People gave me for this last time. I feel like I shouldn't.
This guy is insufferable.
Okay, it's Nico Hischier.
2016 was Austin Matthews?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't have a phrase either, did he?
Yeah, and he never ended up being anything in the league, which is unfortunate. Everyone's favorite player in the city of Toronto, everyone's favorite player to hate outside the city of Toronto, my favorite player to hate, Austin Matthews.
There's actually not a lot of Maple Leafs fans at TSN.
Yeah, it's like me and then what, 90% of the staff?
2015.
I'd say probably my favorite player to watch in the entire world along with everyone else.
Connie. I know this one. Connie. Connor McDavid.
Best player in the league.
2014.
Monsieur Ekblad.
Why, what's with the French?
Aaron Ekblad, I don't know. I want to say right now that when Aaron Ekblad was drafted, he looked 15 years older than me. Than I do now. It's insane. What was he? I guess he was 18. I'm 25 right now. I can barely grow anything on my face.
I'm glad you got that off your chest, which I can see way too much of right now.
He's a man, okay? Aaron Ekblad's a real man.
Were you comparing you to him?
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
That you're not a real man?
Nah, not quite. I think I hit like the 3/4 mark of puberty when I was like 15, and then it just stopped. Like I think I'm still going through puberty right now. But anyways.
Are you cool if we continue talking about hockey?
Yes.
2013.
Ooh, 2013.
Did you just fall down a well?
Was that Nathan McKinnon?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
2012.
Yakupov? Very good follow on social media, though. Underrated.
Oh, also, Nail Yakupov. I don't know if you know this, but like, he has like the lowest points per game of a first overall pick ever.
2011.
2011. I actually played against this guy back in the day at the Western Bantam Championships in Airdrie, Alberta. Oh, I actually did get laid out a couple times. I actually got kicked out of the game for hitting one of this guy's teammates from behind. It was a total accident. I'm a very clean player. I swear I am, but it was a total fluke. From the Burnaby Winter Club, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
So you cheap shot people is what I took from.
No, it was a total accident.
2010.
2010. This was another Oiler. They were really, really bad. Taylor Hall. He was really, really good.
I think he's also one of the few NHL players in the world who has bigger lips than mine.
What? What are you talking about?
Taylor, I gotta say, man, like, I think yours are a little bigger than mine. It's crazy to think about.
2009. And would you cut it down on the lip references?
Yes.
Maybe we stay off people's anatomy for the rest of this.
Okay, fair enough. Here's a guy that I honestly have no weird things to say about because he literally seems like the NHL's most ordinary man. From the Toronto Maple Leafs now, John Tavares.
Our boy, Johnny T. Hockey's coming home.
Imagine if they got John Tavares.
John Tavares, now officially a Toronto Maple Leaf.
We just got confirmation. I says, I want one. There was a nice gentleman there in a nice suit. He says, I don't know. And I says, please print it out for me. And he goes, done.
Were you psyched when you heard that news?
No.
They have to win a Stanley Cup in the next 7 years, or this is a failure of a signing.
Get out of here.
Congratulations, Leaf fans. Go yourselves.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just going to keep going. And then right after, we got 2008, where our boy didn't come home. Stamkos, like the TSN tweet, it was a red herring.
I feel like you're going to cruise, and then out of nowhere, you're just going to be like, and nope, no, and no.
Okay, I'm glad you have confidence in me.
2007.
This is tough.
You got 5 seconds, then you got to just wager a guess.
5 seconds. I'm running out of that time. 4, 3, 2. Eric Lindros.
Legitimately, my favorite player to watch in the NHL is Patrick Kane. I'm way more jacked than Patrick Kane.
2006.
It's a year after Crosby, so... Oh! No. Nick Antropov.
Man, I think you're right when you say I'm going to get 3 strikes in a row.
I don't want to say I predicted your downfall.
Oh my gosh. Brett Hall.
It's definitely not him.
Okay.
He was too busy on his GT Noma at that time.
You gotta think like a winner.
The number 1 overall pick from this year belonged to the St. Louis Blues, and they took Eric Johnson, the defenseman. Jonathan Taves at number 3. That's gotta hurt.
All right, we're moving on before you start talking about his body or something.
Apparently the man has huge legs.
Oh
but
my
anyways.
God.
2005, it's the golden boy, it's Sid the Kid. Welcome to the NHL. Wasn't it Gord Miller that made that call that was like, welcome to the Sidney Crosby Show, Canada? That was amazing.
Stop pumping Gord's tires. He's not going to call you back.
Yeah, Gord's amazing. Gord and Ray are the greatest team in hockey.
I know this one. Sidney Crosby.
It was some dude who also has huge legs named Sidney Crosby. The man can apparently bench leg press more than 1,000 pounds.
Stop talking about people's legs.
The man has legs for days.
Best laugh in the league, by the way, Crosby.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
2004. He does keg stands out of cups.
We're not going to suck this year.
Alexander the Great 8, Ovi Ovechkin. Ovi.
Give me some Alexander Ovechkin, baby.
2003. Otherwise known as Danny's third strike.
There's something in me that says that Malkin was the year of Ovi. I could be wrong on that, so I'm going to guess Malkin here.
He was the 2nd overall pick. In Ovi's draft.
In Ovi's draft. Okay, so I'm just wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay.
We're going to need you to leave.
I'm taking the microphone.
2003.
First overall pick. The Pittsburgh Penguins selected
Marc-Andre Fleury?
Marc-Andre Fleury, the GOAT.
2002.
2002,
02. Oh no.
Rick Nash.
Rick Nash.
Rick Nash.
That is correct. You don't have anything to say about his quads? You don't like his lats? Something weird?
The man has strong loins.
Okay. Unbelievable. Next year. 2001.
Without getting a strike, can you tell me the name of which team?
No.
The pick?
I'm not giving you anything. You have 3 strikes to work with.
Oh, 2001. The man making his return this year.
Oh.
Coming back to the NHL. Welcome back, buddy.
Oh.
Ilya Kovalchuk.
Ilya Kovalchuk.
He never got the chance to play in Winnipeg.
No.
I think that Kovalchuk would have loved living in Winnipeg. It's cold, like Russia. The people are really nice.
And you get weird fans that talk about your body parts.
Atlanta to Winnipeg. That would have been the worst, man. No wonder Evander Kane wanted out.
That's rude.
Can you imagine if we held on to him? If he just never left, nothing happened. He was a Winnipeg Jet right now, sniping beside Patty Laine. Oh.
Kovalchuk's the best.
2000.
This one I think I know. Is it Patrick Stepan? Patrick Stefan.
Not only did you get his name wrong, that's not him. That's an X. It's your first strike.
2000, one of the weirdest picks in history. Definitely, for me, the weirdest contract in history, Rick DiPietro.
Whew, if I could, switch my life with one NHLer, have a few good years, get paid till, forever, and he's a broadcaster now. Come on.
Dumping money into a goalie. Don't pay goalies. They're all the same.
1999.
Okay, I'll try not to miss the net on this one.
Wow. Wow.
Patrick Stepan. Man, I actually feel really bad for him. Well, I don't know. He's probably a millionaire, so I don't feel that bad.
1998.
Vinny LeCavalier, captain, Tampa Bay Lightning.
Correct. You have no strikes right now.
How many strikes do I get?
You have 3.
What?
The next one is still playing.
Who is he?
The
Go ahead.
man, the beard, the legend, Joe Thornton.
What was that quote he had from last year? Something about his, well, you definitely know. It's about a body part.
Yeah, it was about Thomas Hurdle. He said, if in it.
Well, you can't hear any of that. 1996.
1996. I feel like this is where first overall picks get kind of weird. They're solid, but also a bad first overall pick, if that makes sense.
Is it Chris Phillips?
Wow, Chris Phillips. Kind of a random first overall draft pick, but not a bad career for Chris Phillips.
1995.
The year I was born, and that's why I know this. Brian Berard.
1994.
This is definitely where it's getting tough. God, I have no idea. Oh, actually, is it Day?
Nope. Second strike illumin.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark. Matt Sundin.
This guy did battles with the Avs early in the day with Naslin, Bertuzzi, Ed Jovanovski.
Jovocop was a first overall pick?
Is that a real nickname?
Yeah, Jovocop. That's one of the best NHL nicknames, I feel like. Other than like Danny Heatley All-Star, because that's what's better than that.
1993.
The year I was born. And another year that I don't know who the first overall draft pick was. Wait, so you got to 1990, so you did better than me.
I did better than you? Why would I be doing this?
I don't know.
I'm the one asking the questions. Dear Lord, have you been paying attention at all? Who do you think's asking you these questions?
I'm trying to think.
Actually, this might be a terrible strategy, but I'm going to double down. Daig? Alexander Daig?
Wait. The other biggest bust in NHL history behind Patrick Stefan.
Okay.
Alex Daigle.
If I'm going to stick up for anybody in this one, it's him. I actually feel like he probably got a bad rap. This is like around when people just like didn't like Russians, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's really crazy because he's Canadian, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alexander Daig is Canadian?
Idiot!
I thought he was Russian. I don't know. He seems like a Russian guy. I know he's Russian.
1992. I think it was a defenseman.
Roman Hamrlik. Yup. Roman Hamrlik was the first overall pick, ladies and gentlemen. I like Roman Hamrlik because I like his name.
I like turtles.
That's irrelevant information.
1991, the most infamous draft pick in history.
On to the Flyers, baby. That was just such a weird thing to do.
Eric Lindros.
Eric Lindros.
The big exit.
Initially, when he got drafted, was like, I'm not playing for the Quebec Nordiques.
Big exit. The big E, the big exit. I like that. That's a good joke. I'm going to use that at parties. Well, someone's going to leave. I'm like, hey, look at the big E, the big exit. Ah, got him.
1990.
1990. The cover of NHL 2001, Owen Nolan. I swear in NHL 2001, you could rip clappers from your own blue line and score over the goalie's shoulder. Goalie goes down to butterfly, banger.
1989.
1989. I'm going to feel like an idiot if I get this one wrong. I thought he was Russian. Pretty sure it's our boy, the captain, number 13, Matt Sundin.
1988.
1988.
Stressy.
My name's Jesse, but people call me Stressy when I get stressed out. And I'm pretty stressy right now. Michael Medano.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're alive still.
Let's go.
1987.
1987.
I know this one. Sidney Crosby, he was just born and went first overall.
Well, this is my favorite part of the day. It's when I get to ask you to leave. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm out. Go, Luca.
Get out of
I
here.
hope Jesse fails. I don't want to see him win again. He seems... Can I, like, hold it up? Go, Luca!
Jesse's going to be pissed when he realizes that there's no way you're not beating him at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, now I feel comfortable just blurting out a name. Pierre Turgeon.
Okay, like, I know, like, this guy.
Jesse, come get me, buddy.
Okay, I remember this guy because in NHL 2001, this guy had the little stick emoji beside his name. Give me Pierre Turgeon. Stick that guy in the hall.
Is he not in there?
Nah, he's not in there. I don't know if I'll get in there.
I thought you just get in if you get over 1,000 games in the league. 1986.
1986.
Okay, Mr. Hockey Man.
I'm hanging on for dear life here.
1986. This one's hard.
Mario Lemieux.
Nope.
Strike one.
That's strike one.
Now I'm just like trying to think of like really random draft picks. There's groups. There's like the really good first overall draft picks. There's the bust first overall draft picks. And then there's just the really random ones that weren't really busts, but like they probably shouldn't have gone first overall in hindsight. Joe Murphy?
Oh, Joe?
Do you even know who that is?
No, absolutely not.
Why do you know that person's name?
Man, what do you think I do late at night? It's like every other hockey fan.
I don't want to know what you do late at night.
Okay, it wasn't supposed to be like that, okay? I go on Wikipedia and I look at former first overall draft picks.
1985.
I know this one because we live in the epicenter of the hockey world.
So 1985, I also remember because I met this guy when I was trying out for the World Jewish Hockey Championship, and I had him on my podcast with Sherry Bassin.
Why are you name dropping people?
Who's
Sherry Bassin?
Sherry Bassin, owner of the Erie Otters.
Sounds like a bad guy from Scooby-Doo.
And it would have been mine if it hadn't been to those meddling kids.
Kinda looks like a bad guy from Scooby-Doo.
Toronto Maple Leafs, Wendell Clark.
I'm going with Wendell Clark because we had him on our podcast.
I hate living in Toronto. So you just hear it all the time growing up, and it's so damn annoying because they're not good ever.
Could have been a part of it.
I'm thankful I wasn't.
And then 1984, who could forget?
Go with it again. Mario Lemieux.
Super Mario.
You're just going to keep saying his name until it just worked one year?
Was it right?
Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. I knew he got drafted in the 80s at some point.
Pretty excellent player. Pretty good player.
1983.
1983.
There's definitely like a time in here where it's like, it's either like a legend or like a Hall of Famer, or it's just someone super random.
Completely off the face of the earth. Someone just picked off the streets and it's like, come play hockey for my team.
Should we just get you to get up and open the door? Because I think this is it.
I don't know. Doug Gilmore?
Get the out of this room. Leave.
I'm done.
Leave this room.
I'm going to take my Raptors jersey with me. Get up.
I think I know this one.
Why?
Why? Okay, I'll explain why. It's very stupid, but I believe he was the GM of the Tampa Bay Lightning at one point, and just wanted to know who he was, and you go to Wikipedia. Oh, first overall pick, Brian Lawton.
Get the out of here. If anyone in the comments gets that right, you're probably over the age of 30, or you're weird like Luca.
Hey, this is too easy.
1982, good luck.
1982.
Let's see if you know this one, since you know everyone. Apparently it's too easy from what I just heard.
I didn't say all of them were easy, okay? Relax. 1982.
It's Gord Kluzak.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, okay, I'm supposed to know Gord Kluzak.
You're not a big Gord Kluzak fan,
No,
I see.
I'm not. Was he a GM?
1981.
Oh, Jesse. Huge shout out to you for this one. Jets' only first overall pick. Dale Hawerchuk. Thanks, Jesse. In your face.
Now, when's Wayne Gretzky coming, huh?
He wasn't drafted first overall.
Okay.
You
Whatever.
tried to trick me.
All right, well, 1980. Good luck to you. No big deal. You know, if you get it wrong, it's over. Take a guess. You never know.
1980, Pavel Bure.
You're taking a strike.
I'm taking a strike. I'll take my third and final strike.
You're going with Pavel Bure.
Nah, that's such a bad guess, but I guess so. Whatever.
It's a name.
It's a name.
Came way early.
Way early.
He was drafted way later than that.
Oh, yeah. I knew it as soon as I said it.
It was Doug Wickenheiser. Did you know who was drafted first overall in Wayne Gretzky's year?
No.
Just because, I mean, you're the only one who even got close to here, so.
Wow, okay. No, I didn't know who got drafted that.
It was Rob Ramage, but I guess I just revealed to you also that you won. Oh, God. Here it is.
Rob Ramage. You are the worst first overall pick because Gretzky wasn't picked instead of you.
You know this works. 30 seconds. Winner's circle.
Winner's circle, and I'm going to spend my time ripping the man that wore this stupid jersey. It's a hockey quiz, Jesse. This is a Toronto Raptors Tracy McGrady jersey.
I'm sorry, why did he wear that?
Because he wore the deepest V-neck ever. Because he's like, oh yeah, I'm too good for trying on clothes at stores. You know what? It doesn't fit. And you wore this instead and you looked like a fool still. Jesse, I'm done with you. My next challenger, Corwin, remember, you come at the champ, you best not miss.